What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to Fox's Den. Getting to another reaction. It's Saturday, baby. One of the best days of the fucking week. Good old weekend. Just been chilling with some friends last night and watched one of the World Cup games today. Argentina and Mexico. That was a good game. Argentina won. But it's really cool because I'm starting with BLUELOCK first. We're about to get into this new episode, episode 8. And the fact that the World Cup has started is like spiraling like this, like kind of like stardom for like BLUELOCK, especially since Japan is participating, and one of the biggest upsets for one of their games against Germany has already happened, and they actually ended up winning against Germany, which I think they were predicted to lose. Like, their chances of winning weren't very high. As this show has presented already, the Japan team has always struggled to win a World Cup or even a match in the World Cup. So it's really something legendary, and there's a lot of memes going around, a lot of people talking about the World Cup Japanese team, and they're like, BLUELOCK's working, oh my god, what the hell's going on? It's just really cool to see. And apparently the mangaka for this story kind of inspired the jerseys that the Japan team is wearing and whatnot, so it's just really cool. It's really something interesting, the fact that BLUELOCK started a couple weeks ago, or about 2 months ago now, and the World Cup just started, and then Japan's done pretty well so far in their game against Germany. I think that's the only game they've played so far, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how far they can go if they keep going. What's all that? What's all that, bro? Getting a little vocal over there. What the hell? Oh man, Luna, what am I gonna do with you? But yeah, getting into BLUELOCK, last episode was really good. I mean, we finally see Chigiri was finally unchanged from his fear of injury, so he's finally able to perform, like he used to. Maybe not completely like he used to yet. Like, maybe he's not 100%. I mean, but he went the fuck off in that game, and he finally got past that mental block that was holding him back for a long time. And he's like, you know what, man? Like, let me just play my heart out and feel this like, risk of like injuring myself, but like I can still just go as hard as I can. And like, he put the fucking burners on, fucking tied up the game, so they were, they're still in it all together. At least they didn't lose. And even after scoring that goal, I mean, he firmly landed on that motherfucking right leg, bro. And it's just like, it's so cool to see. So finally, Chigiri seems like he's back in, a comfortable spot, and he wants to continue playing soccer. And it's all thanks to Isagi, kind of hyping him up, because Chigiri was looking at Isagi and like how hard he wanted to win and whatnot, and it was making him want to play like that, or win like that again. So props to the fucking Team Z, props to Chigiri. That was really cool. And then we finally met three of the, I guess I'm assuming, like the main players for Team V in the cafeteria. Kuon's bitch ass is still trying to propose fucking information even to the next team when he just took an L, essentially, because neither team won, but like Team W took a fucking L, bro. Like, you can't tell me that they didn't take an L. What's up? What you doing? What's up? Team W took an L even though they didn't like lose the game, because they had an unfair advantage and things didn't go their way. So you already know they're bitch made, bro. They took an L for that. So who knows what the hell actually happens to Kuon, and what that conversation is going to be like. I'm interested to see the conclusion to his like little bitch scheming shit from his character, and see what actually happens with him on Team Z. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. If you guys enjoy the reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more on the way. Let's get it. So they gotta win this game. Holy shit. Yeah, Kuon's in the back all like bruised up and shit. Yeah, we already met them motherfuckers. Yep. Nagi Seishiro. That's a sleepy dude. That man's... I mean, all three of them seem like they're nasty, but he has a even more unnerving, like I can't wait to see how he plays, because like he sees soccer as like, or trying so hard as like a hassle, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just comes easy to him. So I'm interested to see how easy it actually is for him. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Give me this episode. I want to see this game start. I would assume we're not going to finish the fucking final game in this building in this episode. It's probably going to be at least 2. So they've known each other for a long time. Damn, he was born rich as fuck. Very spoiled, huh? Yeah, the big prospect of his family, just able to do whatever he... Damn, he even played basketball at one point, too. Why is this reminding me of Kisei? Or Is it Kisuke or Kisei? I think it's just Kisei. Hirota from Kuroko's no Basuke. Just fucking popular with the girls, can play just about any fucking sport, and then he finally finds the one that really sucks him in. In this case, this guy is soccer. Yeah. Bro, that's wild. Wait, what? Man, fuck y'all. Yeah, he don't need any of that shit. Just spoiled, rotten, and then you still try to make decisions for him. This is where he meets him? What's his name? The white-haired kid, the sleepy... Yep, he's right there. Yeah, okay. This fucking guy. Literally Shikamaru, bro. Damn, he saw him as a chosen one, and he's just like, yeah, I just want to chill. I don't want to do shit, bro. Yeah, Nagi, that's his name, Nagi. I have to remember that. What's up, girl? What are you doing? Oh, you show your cutie, I know. We'll go outside after this, I promise. What the fuck? Yep, I'm gonna kill him. Let's fucking go! I love this dude's determination. Watch, we're gonna prove you wrong, Kuon. And then you're gonna be... I don't know. I still don't like him. I can't believe he'll stay a part of the team. But I guess Team Z has no choice. So he's been around a bunch of people who don't have the drive to be able to be the best. This is where AYO's gonna come in. Is AYO listening? You gonna come up on the big screen? Yep. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. The only reason why you scored those is because Team W let you. Are you actually able to score on your own, though? I don't know, dude. You gotta make your own formula, guys. Figure out how you're able to reproduce the most goals as possible. Because it's, yeah, every once in a while you can just get a goal just because you tried your best and you know, just shot. But it's a matter, being consistent is the hard part. 24 hours, baby. Are we gonna get this game started in this episode? Isuki's thinking about how he can make his spatial awareness and whatnot more consistent. Of course, he's gonna go practice a bit. Who's out there? Somebody's out there already. Bro, he's the top score. Bro, he's the top scorer in the whole fucking building. So he scored the most goals out of every fucking team and player, but somehow he's still lost. I guess it's because I feel like his team isn't much of a team. Because remember, he thinks he's like a king. Damn. Donkey. Ooh. Right in the corner. See you never, donkey. God damn, top right corner again, bro. Donkey. Oh, dude, this guy's insane. So he's figured out his comfortable spot where he basically shoots every time, and that's what allows him to reproduce goals and be consistent. Yep, it's that one little circle. Ooh, okay. Isuki was getting a good fucking idea though of that right there. This guy is a savage. Yeah, he's trying to find that B piece. The B piece is the reproductivity, to be able to be consistent. He's going to figure it out in this game. Team V is going to push him to his limits where he's going to figure it out, and it's going to be like, it's going to make his spatial awareness exponentially better. He's going to learn how to be consistent, and it will continue to carry his team a long way, and also continue to excite them and hype them up and improve themselves as well as individuals, because they'll like be, you know, they're always hyped up whenever they see Isuki getting better and better. What's that orange-haired dude's name again? Kunogami or something like that? No way it's ending. I'm hearing the outro music. There's no way it's ending. 25 minutes. Game's about to start. Let's go! Chigiri's up in the front, and Kunigami is too, bro. Let's go. I'm liking this formation. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Bro, this is hyping me up, bro. This is because this is gonna be also another like kind of unfair advantage because Kuon's bitch ass already betrayed us, so like we don't want him playing with us. Like we don't need him. We've already decided like, nah, we don't need you, which I respect even more. And if they actually win this game, a man down against the best team in the building, dog, that's fucking wild. I feel like this game is gonna be actually like fucking like we're gonna see some wild shit. Because we got like this is like the best Team Z could be right now. Chigiri's besides Kuon being a bitch, but like Chigiri's got his weapon back. Isui's gonna figure out even more of his weapon and how to make it more consistent. His spatial awareness. Kunigami already declared that he's gonna become the top scorer. And just to throw it in Kuon's face. So like I'm hyped, bro. This is gonna be a lit game. Bro, I was hearing the outro music. I thought this shit was ending. It's gonna end any second now. I feel like. But it seems like we're actually starting the game, so... He loves that diving header move. Damn! Hit the goalpost. Fuck. Bro, what the fuck? The same way like he caught his phone like when they first met and shit. Oh my god! Nah, this dude is wild. That was a good ass fucking like catch and a fucking like kick into the goal right past his face. I don't know why you couldn't do... Nah, bro, they're gonna get so fucking hyped from this kid because he just seems so nonchalant and he's crazy good. Yeah, he's a monster. He's fucking insane. God damn, this is crazy. Are we getting additional time right away? Thank God. Say less, bro. Wife material, Rayo. This fucking guy. This fucking guy really just could care less about soccer, and he's so good. Alrighty, guys, what another amazing episode of Blue Lock. It's really hyping us up to get ready for this game against Team V and Team Z. You know, I thought it was gonna, because I started hearing the outro music, and I was like, damn, it's over already. And they start playing a couple of credits while they're, you know, in the locker room getting ready to head out there, and you know, talking about their strategy and their formation and whatnot, which I'm really fucking with. I think this is probably the best formation we have come up with to date, especially with Chigiri having his weapon back to his usual self. Kunigami, you know, he's a strong scorer, has a very heavy left foot, and Gagamaru, who almost scored right there, but slightly missed and hit the goalpost with that diving header. He loves that fucking move, by the way, Jesus. But yeah, we got a little taste of the game starting, and so, you know, looks like next episode is just going to be strictly just the game, and I'm curious to see if that's going to finish up as well in the next episode, like if it's just going to be one episode entirely dedicated to the game. Oh, well, I know it's going to be that regardless, or I'm just curious to see if it's going to be finished next episode, or if this is going to be like a, you know, a little bit of a longer endeavor, and we see the game, you know, go into the next, you know, episode 10 as well. But we'll just have to wait and see next week. But regardless, that was a really good episode. You know, we reviewed Team V's top players a little bit, and that's that top three, that trio. The one guy with the glasses who is very good at scoring goals, usually from the right side at a tight angle. And then we have the duo where the rich kid who his parents wanted him to be like a business owner and like take over the fucking corporation and shit. He wants to play soccer. He kind of reminds me of Kisei Rota from Kuroko's no Basket. I was talking about it earlier in the episode, but like Kisei, I think it's just Kisei. He was good at everything. Like, anything he tried, he was good at soccer. He was good at baseball. Like, he was just naturally gifted. Like, he's like a prodigy at everything he does. I mean, he was a model. All the girls loved him. He picked up baseball like it was nothing. He picked up soccer like it was nothing. Like, you know, just like was kind of bored by all those things. because he just always had everything in the palm of his hand, and it seems like one of those kind of like spoiled kids, but he doesn't really know what he's missing in his life to like drive him or give him a sense of responsibility or like you're like yearning for something more, like you're just kind of bored like going through life, and you just everything's so easy for you, I guess. And that's like the same vibe I was getting with this kid, Rayo, I think his name is. He's rich as fuck. His family's very wealthy, pretty spoiled, and his parents kind of like give him whatever he wants, but it's not really anything he wants, because the one time he found the thing that he really wanted to do, which was soccer. He was like, this is what I'm missing, this is what I want to do. And then he presents this to his parents, and his parents are like, nah, no chance. And very select few of like players actually become pro and go to the national team, and this and that, blah blah blah, and you need to take over my corporation, just become a businessman instead. So like they've never really like given a fuck about like what he actually wants. You know what I'm saying? They keep on saying that he gets he gets whatever he wants, which he does, but does he I mean, he's not going to deny the stuff, because he's being given those stuff, like it's spoiled rotten, but it's not actually stuff that he wants. And the one time he finds something that he actually wants, something that he wants to go for and try his hardest at, they're like, nah. Which is obviously very heartbreaking, but it didn't let him get him down. He was like, nah, I'm gonna fucking make this high school a fucking national champion team or something, and that will prove it to him. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't just fucking give up right away and like listen to his parents. He was determined to fucking be able to prove to them that he wants to be a pro soccer player. And then that's when he finds what's his name, Nagi, who's the sleepyhead white-haired kid, and he's just a fucking monster. He could care less about soccer, and he reminds me a lot of like Shikamaru, just like that type of character where like he's like, yeah, I just want to chill, dude, and do nothing. And then he just like, he looked at him like, oh yeah, you're that you're the son of that rich guy, like, can I have money? Like, he's just so like laid back, like very nonchalant, doesn't care, like everything's a hassle. He just wants to chill and just play that little game on his phone. That's all he's doing. And that's like all he really cares in life. Like, he's just so very laid back. But Rayo was the one that noticed, like, bro, this is one of the chosen ones that like my father was talking about, like right here. And he doesn't, and if he has no drive or no want to play soccer. And if Rayo never, Rayo just saw that as like an amazing opportunity. Like, you know what, I like this kid. Like, I'm gonna fucking stick with him, and I'm gonna do my best to like make his, life a little bit easier by giving him piggybacks and doing this, like kind of like doing everything, like like supporting him and shit, and just trying to keep him as much interested as possible, because he's already so disinterested, but he's so fucking good. Like, he's actually insane, as we saw by that that first scoring goal from them in the start of the game. So yeah, those three players on Team V, they're fucking absolutely ridiculous. So I'm curious to see how Team Z actually pulls out this win, because they can't tie. They've tied already. I don't think have they tied twice? I think they've only tied once, but this game for sure they can't tie. They have to win if they want to like stay as a team and all move on. So that's like their goal. So I'm curious to see how they're going to make that happen. And with this formation that they have, I think they can do it. And also, Chigiri's got his weapon back, and like we were saying, Isagi, he knows about his spatial awareness. But as Ego was saying, this is like one of the new points that are kind of giving, we're seeing like where I think they had some like basically what he was saying is that each player has like a formula and like how to score goals and be consistent, basically, because you have to be consistent. Like, sometimes you can just score a goal like, oh, bet I scored one, but like how can you make it to where you will score a goal like consistently? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to figure out your own formula. So in this case, it kind of like showed it as like A times B equals C, where A is your weapon, right? So that's Isagi's spatial awareness, and then B is like your, like, I guess, traits or circumstances that you need on the field that will turn it like equal C to give you consistent goals. Whereas in Baru's case, his weapon is just his strong ass physique and being able to play for the whole 90 minutes and score really well. I mean, he's the top scorer in the whole building, which I didn't know. We also found that out this episode. He's the fucking top scorer between all the players, he has 10 goals total, which is pretty fucking crazy. As you know, his team isn't the best team apparently. Yeah, he's the king. So I guess I'm not surprised. You know, he has the most goals. But anyways, his weapon is a strong ass physique, and then the B in the formula is that range that Isugi was finally figuring out. It was like there's this little circle where every time he's within that range, like that's what his conditions are when they're met, allows him to consistently score goals. As you saw whenever they were having that little one-on-one like session, he kept scoring in the top right corner every time. So I think the conditions for his consistent goals was like 27 meters. That's his range, and then also a couple other things I think too. I can't remember exactly all of it, but at least the range was probably one of the biggest ones. If he's within 27 meters, and I think like kind of more like in the center of the goal, bro, he's gonna score that shit just about every damn time. So I'm really excited to see Isugi. I think he's really close, like because of that 1v1 session. He's really close, and he's going to figure it out in this game against Team V on how to make his spatial awareness very consistent and be able to take him as an individual player to the next level and be able to score on his own, and in turn hyping his team up because they're also his rivals, right? And it really drives the rest of them to be better and achieve great things just as much as he does. So next episode is going to be a banger, and I hope the whole game's in that episode, but I wouldn't be mad if the game's even longer, because I think this game, Team V versus Team Z, is going to be the craziest one yet. So very excited for it. But that's enough yapping out of me. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more on the way. We're going to get into something else next. Haven't decided yet, but yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.